Hello, everyone. It's you. Um, Tonight, I just wanted to do a video to share with you all to show you how to enter orders. Um, I know that in one of my previous rep trainings, I went over the steps and showed you the links that you could press in order to place your order. But now I am going to actually enter one of my orders that I have. That way you can see how it's done. So I log in. And for the first order, I'll be entering, I have my customers that give me orders all kinds of ways. I have a customer that actually gave me an order. She marked the pages and marked the items that she wanted, and the brochure that she used is not actually the most current one. So the way that I will enter her order is to use the I'll use the enter items, and I will, since this customer is already in my address book, I am just going to search for her. I think she's in my address book. Goodness gracious. One moment. Oh, there she is. All right, and because I do have the brochure, and I want to make sure that I give her the items that she wants as close to the the price that's in the brochure that she's using. That's the reason why I am going to try to look this up for her. So once I enter the product number, quantity automatically populates with the one. So if your customer wanted more than one, you would change it there. But I like the new version of your Avon 2.0, because as you can see, I can click the drop down and it'll give me the different prices at the different campaigns. So as you can see, campaign 17 was $12.99, campaign 18 was $12.99, and campaign 19 is $23. We're in campaign 23. We're in campaign 19, which is $23, and the brochure that she was looking at, the price is $12.99. So I'm going to select the campaign 18 so that she gets the same price of the brochure that she was looking at. So after I've entered this item, I'm going to add to order. And then she has another item. And in the previous Avon, your Avon.com, you had several lines on the same page, so you would tab to the next line. I actually like this because once you hit enter, your customer name stays there, and you can go ahead to enter the next product number. And because she gave me a book with just bent down pages, I'll be flipping through the book, so bear with me. I don't discriminate against how I receive my orders. I have customers that send me their orders all kinds of ways. I have customers like this that will hand me the book back, and she'll have the pages folded down and little check marks next to the items that she actually wants. I have customers that text me their orders. I have customers that go into my website and screenshot the items that they want and send that to me via text or email. I have customers that I see face to face and will write down their order on a piece of paper and and I just put them in. I put in my orders however I get them. If I have questions about the orders, then of course I will contact my customer, usually text or phone call. So I'm going on to the next item. And again, because my customer is using a previous campaign book, I am going to select the drop down to try to match the price that she wants, and the price of the fragrance in the book that she gave me is actually more than the price that I actually found. So the price that she had was the $23, but campaign 19 has it for $9.99. So that's the price I'm going to give my customer, and which I love this, because believe me, your customers will appreciate when they can get a discount. I don't do this for everyone. Usually if my customers are using the current campaign book, I just enter the items as is. If I have a customer that is using a previous campaign book, and we're in a different campaign, if I don't have the exact information, then I will try to find a price as close to that campaign as I can. The good thing is that usually when an item is on sale with Avon, it's on sale for a couple of campaigns. So even if your customer uses the previous campaign book, it could be the same price as the current campaign book. But for those customers that's using a book that's no longer where the prices may not be valid, I try to match the price as close as possible within the last 3 campaigns. So with this, I'm going to add to order, and it's going to be quiet for a while because I'm just going to enter the numbers, but you can see what I'm doing. These are on sale 2 for, price she has is 2 for $7. Okay, so I typed in the order number incorrect, and as you can see, as I try to go over to price of the drop down, you see I got a little red circle with the X through it, and then if you see over here, down here, it says this product cannot be ordered. Let me show you guys. Right here, it says this product cannot be ordered. So if you put in a product number wrong, it will not allow you to continue on. So definitely that's great to have. Now, if you enter a product number for something that actually exists but is not for the item that your customer wants, I will show you how to definitely double check. So let's see. I'm going to go over to the price, 2 for $7, $10 each. So the least amount I can get is $4.99 for my customer. Okay, so add to order. So once I hit add to order, you see how down here where it says product added, Haku shower gel. So if you are entering your product number, you can definitely, once it's added, it will give you the name. So if your customer wrote down the description of the product, definitely pay attention to that so you can make sure you're keying in the correct item for your customer. Came right up. Body lotion. Oh, these are good. $2.99. Okay, that's the best price. And water. Let me check and make sure, see if there's anything else I need to add for this customer. Okay, so there's nothing else I need to add for this customer. Those are all the items that this customer wanted. So as I scroll down, you can see it says it has my customer's name, how many total products she ordered, and the cost of all of those products. So I'm going to go to open my orders here. And this is the first time I've placed an order using your Avon 2.0. So bear with me if I'm moving a little slow. Okay. Let me take that off. Okay, so first it shows the order that I had already entered in for myself. I can't. Okay. So as you can see, which I love this because again, with the previous youravon.com, you did not get pictures with the item that you ordered. And I love this. You get the picture, you get the name, you get the product number, and you get the campaign, as well as the price and the sale price and the full price. And then of course you have your quantity. So the great thing is this, with this, you can review your order. You can review your order. If there's anything that you don't want, you can click remove. You can click remove. Or if you want more, of something, then you can click to. You can change your quantity. I'm gonna change my quantity there. Okay. And it updates. So then next, after I've reviewed all of the items that I placed under my own order, I can review the items under my customer. And then I can see everything. And then this is where you can definitely verify that you entered in all the items that your customer wanted. You can verify the quantity, that you put in the correct quantities, and you can also verify that the prices match. And I say I verify prices because I do have customers occasionally, because my customers know that they can order from the current campaign as well as 2 campaigns back. So I do have the occasional customer that will list all the items that they want on one sheet of paper or one order form, but they don't differentiate if it's from which campaign it's from. So I will look at the prices. So if my customer filled out the order form or filled out the piece of paper, most of my customers, they give me a product number. Some of them do give me a description, but they give me a product number and they put a price next to it because, of course, my customers pay for their orders before they are submitted. I don't necessarily total up the order with them when they give it to me with their money, but I will verify that the prices that they wrote down matches the prices that I have. Otherwise, again, you could be shorting yourself on income. So if a customer has or you could be overcharging your customer, and that usually the customer will definitely notice that. If you go back to them and say, hey, your order was actually, $30 and not $25, or, it's usually never shorted by 5, but, you might say your order was actually $30 and not $28. And then, your customer is like, well, I don't understand how this is the price I got and you're charging me this amount. So I don't even let it get to that point. I will match my prices, the prices my customer have on their order form or in their text with the prices that's in the book. And sometimes it does require that I do a little more research if they didn't differentiate. And again, it don't happen often. If it does happen, if a customer has a habit of doing that, I do ask them, hey, when you send me your order form, make sure you put which campaign, which brochure you're ordering from, so that I can make sure that I'm giving you the right prices. And that's the way I put it, and they appreciate that, because of course they want the right price. So they want the lowest price. They want the sale price if something's on sale. If it's buy one get one free this campaign, but it's full price the next campaign, of course, you want to make sure that you are providing the best customer service for your customers. So definitely keep in mind that information. So the other thing I like, which is new, is that if you click offers here, it tells you that it suggests that you offer the A box to your customer, because you have a customer, maybe you have more than one customer that has a $40 order. So those are once your customer places an order for $40, this is available to them for $10. So that's an offer that you can definitely offer your customer, depending on how you put in your orders or when you put them in, the time of day. If you have time, you have a customer that placed an order, and you can do it right there, because you guys will know, hey, any customer that places an order of $40 or more can get the A box for $10. I'll say to them, hey, you realize you can get this A box for only $10 because you placed a $40 order. You can let them know, the value of it. The A box is valued at $33 or $40 or whatever, but you can get it for $10 because you placed a $40 order. That's definitely a great add-on for your customer, but it also increases your sales. So this is new, the refresh total. So I'm going to try that, because it gives you your subtotal, which is 100 for right now. It's $121.39. So I'm going to refresh totals. So when I hit refresh totals, it gives me my subtotal. It gives me my total with offers applied. So that's offers applied, meaning that if, my customer have something that's buy one get one free, then that offer was applied, and now my total is less because that free item, the amount came off of it. And then it gives you an estimated my earnings. So this is estimated. So keep in mind with your estimated earnings, if you are ordering things for yourself, your stuff is already at the discount prices. So you cannot take into account, you're not going to earn anything off yourself because you're paying for it already. You only earn from your customers. So if you're ordering, these are your earnings. So if you've ordered supplies, your brochures, your order bags, things like that, that you have to, their business tools are not calculated into your earnings. But if you order demo products, make sure you are subtracting that from your earnings, because that's not going to be a part of your earnings. If you ordered something from the brochure, that's not going to be part of your earnings because you are already getting that discount. That discount is already applied to your total. So once you have submitted all your orders, you can click checkout, and it verifies that you have 2 orders. So I only have 2 orders. So again, it gives you a order details. It tells you it's 25 orders. Right here, you see it tells me what my shipping is. It tells me what my tax is. And minus my earnings. And it tells me what my total due is. And I have credit with Avon, so I don't have to pay anything right now. If you have credit, you can, think of it like a credit card. If you have a $200 credit card, you can order $200 worth of items. But keep in mind, once you order it, and not have to pay right then. But keep in mind, your next campaign, that $200 will be due. Now, say you have credit, but your total is $250. You don't have to pay the $200 right then when you submit, but you will have to pay $50 to offset that amount you went over. And once you've verified your order and checked everything, you can click submit. I'm not going to click submit because I have more orders to enter. At the bottom, this is new too. This is new for me. Oh, okay, so I got 5 free items, and that's because I ordered the order book. The order books are free, so if you need them, order them. If you like to use them, order them. And then I have 7 additional items in my order. These 7 additional items in my order are items that were on back order last campaign when I ordered. So this is also new, which is awesome. So if items are on back order and they're coming in and I didn't order them with this current campaign, it's telling me that they are coming in, hopefully. Then it tells me where shipping to. The arrival estimate is just telling me it's a ground transportation, and then I can choose my choose payment method, but you'll get to that once you hit submit. And again, I'm not hitting submit. I do want to go back. Let me go back. I want to hit edit order. Okay, because I did not show you guys how to order brochures. Now, which I'm not used to, because with the, again, I've only been switched over to Avon 2.0 probably for about a week now. Before, when you went to submit orders, if you did not order brochures, you got a pop-up box reminding you to get brochures. But Avon 2.0 does not seem to do that. So make sure that you are clicking over here. You have your orders here, where it gives you a summary of all your orders. Then you have your offers, and then it says buy brochures. Make sure you are buying brochures. Remember, your brochures, when you order your brochures, they're going to come 2 campaigns ahead of time. So right now, this is my campaign 19 order that I'm putting in. So my brochures that I want to come in my next campaign will be campaign 21. Now keep in mind, Avon, you can also order more of the next campaign brochures. Now, if you are like me, campaign 19 does not end actually until next Tuesday, but I am placing my order this week because this is the day that I've set aside and that I've informed my customers that I will be placing my order, so they know. So I know that, okay, I had 10 customers placing an order, and I've already given out a lot of my brochures for campaign 20, and I only have, 7 left. I want to order more campaign 20 brochures so I can do that, which is awesome. Because before, we've had this capability for a while, but a couple years ago we did not. Whatever, if you were in campaign 19, you could only get campaign 21 brochures. The other thing is, keep in mind that brochures come in packs of 10. So if you order one pack, that's going to give you 10 brochures. Please don't say you want 10 brochures and enter 10 in this box. If you enter 10 into this box, that's going to give you 100 brochures. Okay? So keep in mind, one pack equals 10. 2 packs will equal 20, and so on. If you're not sure of the price of the brochures, you can click on pricing. Let me do that again so you guys can see where I click. Pricing info right here. Pricing info. So I click on pricing info, and it tells me the prices of each pack. So the more you buy, the more you save. So if I get one pack, which equals 10 brochures, it's going to be $6.49 at a rate of 64.9 cents each. Now, if I order 30 brochures, it's going to be $12.54 at a rate of 41.8 cents. So as you see, the more you order, the less they cost. Okay, and then if you order more than 10, 11 packs or more, it's $25.80 for the first 10 packs, and then $2 for each additional pack. So if you are ordering more than 100 brochures, they're not going to charge you, $6.49 if you add another pack, which would make it 11. They would only charge you an additional $2 for that pack. So that's pretty awesome. You can order brochures in English and in Spanish. So if you know Spanish speaking people, or you want to put some Spanish speaking brochures out, you can order those as well. Another thing I wanted to show you, which is not here because the setup has changed. Again, you can also place orders shopping through the brochure. So if you want to shop the brochure, if you just want to look through it for yourself, or you have a customer that calls you and say they want to place an order and they're doing it over the phone, and you ask them for the page number, you can go directly to that page number. It will flip right to that page number once you select it, and then you can click on the item that you want. So if you want this shirt here, you can select the size down here, and then it's two kinds. You have the leopard, which is the one in the back, and then you have the geo, which is the one in the front. So you can select the size, you can select the customer if it's a different customer, and then you can click add to order. So that's another way to shop. Same thing with your demos. You can shop your What's New book. Again, you don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. You can change the brochure you want to shop from right here. You can select your What's New and it'll go right to it. You can flip through your pages. And same thing as you did when shopping through the brochure. If you see something you want, you just simply click on the picture and it will come up, and you select the size, the color, whatever it may be, you select that. And you can also select, you can't select the campaign with this one because it's probably only in campaign 19. It probably was not in campaign 18 or 17, because remember, those are the only other two campaigns you can order from. Oh, plus I think I'm in the demo, so that could be it as well. It wasn't in a different demo, so keep that in mind. Usually the new items are in that specific demo. Every now and then, like if the Skin So Soft is on sale, I don't see it often, but every now and then it might be in this demo, and it might have been in the previous one, the previous demo. So definitely, those are definitely things to keep in mind when placing your order. I don't know how often you'll have this scenario, but if you have someone that wants to shop and you know, they're looking for something. You can shop by product. As you can see, it's broken down: makeup, skincare, body care. They're looking for a fragrance. You can click on fragrance, and then you know, then you can click on, are they looking for a body lotion, body spray, candles, deodorant, men's. You can click on that. And then, you know, I do get the occasional customer that doesn't know the name of something, but, you know, they might have a description of the bottle or description of what it looks like. And that's where this does help. But this is not a feature that I'll be using often when I am actually submitting orders, but it is there to use if you want to search, which is great, because before, when you wanted to look at products and see what they look like and see the information or description, you had to go to your e-store to get that information, and now in your Avon.com, it's right there, which is something new, and I really like it. So that concludes this this training on placing your first order. I hope it was helpful. I hope that if you have questions or need help with placing your order, you don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, this is my first time as well using the Avon 2.0. If there's anything that I missed and I realize it, I will definitely mention it, or if it's a lot of things or new things that I've figured out, I may do a whole new webinar. All right, good night, and again, I hope this is helpful.